Hi, Jonathan here, and we're on to day 14. Really, sort of 2 weeks. This is our 14th day of this journey to 240k. So today's video is really all about my journey to creating a video sales letter, some of the problems I've had, and really how I think I've overcome them. So we're ready to start testing a video sales letter. But before we get into that, just a quick snapshot of yesterday. Well, as you can see from the graph, where things are sort of bumbling along at this sort of level. So yesterday, the 13th, we did $561 in sales, and we spent £330 in ad spend. So what does that work out at? 330 is 447. So I think I never quite did the maths on that one. But what's it? Probably about $115 or whatever, 120, something like that. Yeah, not fantastic. But again, we're just sort of scraping into that sort of profit line, and I can't see where we are today at this moment in time. Okay, we're at 375 today so far, and it's 20 past 11. So fingers crossed, we might see at least matching yesterday's, but hopefully a little bit more. Okay, so video sales letter. Yeah, this is something that I really wanted to try because I think it has the potential to make a difference in that conversion of my main product. So as I've said before, with my sales letter, it's always just been a pure text thing. So I want to try and create a video to test, basically. But the problem with that is, first and foremost, is I'm not the guitar teacher, I'm not the guitar expert, so that's a bit of a challenge. The second thing is that, I don't think I'm going to be good on camera or convincing in that way about the product, and I've got this sense of doom and failure before I even start. So I've been battling around with, could I potentially use AI in some way to, I got this idea I could create this digital clone of myself, and then I could change the words I said, and it would be a way forward with it. So what I did is started down that journey, and literally I spent a massive chunk of yesterday playing around with stuff, and in the main not really getting very far. But here's where we got to. So I had this idea that if I can create, as I say, a bit of a digital clone, because I came across a piece of software, you may have come across it, called Heygen. And I thought, oh, that could be a real solution for me, and had a play around with it. And it can do some pretty crazy things. So here's what I first started, right? So I uploaded some photos of me, and then put a bit of just some wordage that was already there in a template. Let me just play this to you. It's crazy.
Welcome to an agency where creative ideas meet measurable impact. Let's showcase what makes us your perfect partner in...
I mean, that's created literally from, and I know he's got a slightly strange Australian accent there, I think, but literally that's just created from an image. So it is scary what's possible, and I'm sure I can do a more refined version. But for me, when it comes to testing, I just want to get something up quickly that's at decent quality, so I can figure out, is it worth me spending more time on stuff? Because I always try and find the minimum level of effort to see whether it's worth spending more time, because I could spend days and days trying to craft a video and things like that. But if video's not fundamentally going to work, I'd sooner find out as quickly and as easily as possible. So I decided to take a slightly different route. So what I did, I started with a script. I wrote this short script, it's only about 4 minutes or so, talking about the offer. Then what I did is I put it into GPT and asked it to say, go through the script and try and identify 10 images or image points that we could work with. And so it broke it down to these 10 images, and then I said, well, can you write prompts for these 10 sort of images? Because the idea is, I'm thinking if I'd got just a narrated story and punctuated by these images, it would sort of work as a sales video. Anyway, so I got it to come up with the prompts, and then it created these images. And obviously all these images are getting better and better over time. And really, I say, well, what I wanted them to do is to just carry the story or carry the narrative, to test it along. So what I did then is I recorded myself, so I've got my actual voice, and they've got another piece of this software where basically you can see here's the script now broken down to these little scenes that are punctuated by these images that I've created. But the beauty of this is that it's using my voice, but basically I can then go in and just change odd words. So I can basically write a different script. I could write 10 different scripts and have me voice them. So the idea is, I was thinking, okay, I'll have that. I'll have animated text going through here, as you can see, working through the scripts and punctuated by these images. And basically that's what I'm going to test. So I've now got myself a 4-minute video. It's not brilliant. Let me play you a bit of this.
Tell you how I stumbled onto this. It all started when I was watching my mate Andy playing a gig. I saw he was having such a laugh, playing effortlessly.
So you can see what I mean, see where you can get to. I can get something that's good enough to test. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get this video exported, stuck on a sales page, and start a new split test where I'm going to be testing my main sales page with a video and without a video. And we will see how that goes. But it is amazing what this software can do. And obviously the one that people are talking about at the moment is this, Nano Banana or something like that, isn't it? And I've just tried putting an image through here, but you can see this has slightly gone a bit crazy with the idea of a guitar gathering dust in the corner. But there's so much you can do with AI stuff now, particularly when it comes to trying to quickly get something up so you can test it. As I say, my idea is to get in, test it with a sort of rough and ready version first. If it works, then okay, I'm going to spend more time and effort. But at least I've got something that I can put up and go, does a video perform better than just plain text? And if it does, I can put time and effort into refining it and making it better. So we will see how that goes. So that's where we are today on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to do probably is a summary of the 2 weeks. So I'll have 2 weeks of full data. So we'll have a look at what sort of things we've been able to do over the 2 weeks, what sort of, what's some of the good stuff, what's some of the bad stuff, what we've learned from it, and where we're going to be going to over the next few days. All right, so have a great day today on Sunday, and I shall catch up with you again in tomorrow's video. Okay, bye for now.